Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. Salam sejahtera. Read a few articles last week, and I came about this individual who was explaining how he learned to improve himself daripada how to become someone who he is today. It somehow reminds me of a process of learning. Obviously, hari itu kita cakap a leader is not born, they are bred, they can be trained. So it applies to everyone, tak kira whoever you are. So I wanted to share a bit about cara how I came to who I am today. Bukan hebat sangat pun lah, but ceritanya process, the journey of how I learned that specific method of process. It's about speaking English. Okay. Now, those who know me pun, I belajar pun sampai SRP, I tak ada SCPM, tapi I do have a diploma lah kemudian harinya. But ceritanya talking about English and how to improve processes. Macam me, myself, I pernah cerita through some of the friends and colleagues. Myself, basically, I ni peminat asalnya I peminat macam heavy metal macam Metallica, my favorite band. Tapi during those days, bila kita dengar lagu, all the songs, we back in the old days, kaset semua tu dia ada dekat belakang ni semua tu lyrics, so we read while we sing the songs. However, metal bands masa tu, diorang punya lyrics memang they were out of this world. Semua vocabulary yang sangat-sangat susah. So that's how it came to start. Bila I nyanyi, I was singing to the lyrics, ini tak faham. Alamak. So apa maksud dia? So it started off, every word that I couldn't understand, I opened a dictionary. From there onwards, to the point where the entire dictionary pun basically I dah habis baca. But it somehow improved my English because I studied the dictionary. Dekat mana lagi, my father back in the old days, dia rajin main Scrabble. So my job, I selalu observe dia main dengan dia punya kawan-kawan hebat-hebat, and I started to join at a certain age and start lawan dengan dia. Memang kalah lah all the times. I think it took me like more than 100 games to one day finally I won lawan dia. Tapi back to cerita, I learn through dictionary. Lepas tu bila main Scrabble, macam Syahiba, you need to have powerful words kalau nak score besar-besar. That's what I learned. Tapi to further improve, how do I do that? So daripada dictionary tu, I jump to thesaurus. If you do not know thesaurus, it's basically a dictionary juga, tapi it summarizes satu perkataan tu, one word, into more words that means the same. For example ni kadang-kadang, excuse my language, tapi kita kena pakai bahasa-bahasa yang a bit foul language, yang kasar sikit supaya lagi cepat tangkap. Contoh, pick one word. Contoh, bitch. Bitch. If you look bitch dekat thesaurus, then you will say bitch. Apa lagi? It's called tramp. It's called slut. It's called a whore. It's called prostitute. It's called streetwalker. It's called backstreet. So, macam-macam ayat perkataan yang sama that you can substitute using for the same word. So I started to study thesaurus as well. This in the long run, somehow it improves my English in terms, thesaurus ni bagus if you use for business language. Kalau kita buat email, nak gunakan bahasa yang a bit canggih, nampak macam lebih professional, thesaurus will help you a lot.